Good morning, my friends. Hello and hi. I do apologize. I'm quickly figuring things out here. For some reason, my audio isn't working. My music isn't going out. The music does not want to go in here. There we go. Had to reset that. Now you got music. Alright, hello. It is Friday morning. Here with us this morning. We're back. Another stream. This will be our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th stream for the week. This will be our 7th stream for the week. And tonight will be our 8th. Jeez Louise. So, we are back in Minecraft today. Today is just another day where we're continuing on with the project of the Prismarine farm. We're going to continue on with that project this morning. I was literally in game now. I'm busy working on the project. Hold on, let me just fix my mic here. I'm busy working on that project. I worked on it all day yesterday, placing sand, and drying out that monument. So I'm back at base currently. I just made some more invisibility potions, and from here I found a new system that kind of works with the with making the blocks to remove the sand. So I would like to go out to the desert and get about a shulker box more of sand. My shovel should, in theory, make it. I might need to grab some potions of invisibility. Some potions, XP bottles. Just fix up my shovel. Morning, CD. Yep, we're building sandcastles. Just so much sand. I look like sand. I feel like sand. No, there can't be creepers in here. No. I feel like sand at this point. And we're not done. How are you doing, love? How's work this morning? Do you have me up in the office so that everyone can hear me stream? I think I've got sand in every crack you can imagine at this point. Even my butt crack. Like, there is so much sand. There's just all I know is sand. Emmy, how are you? Welcome on in. We're doing Sandy. We are doing Sandy. Oh, jeez. Smoke break? How's the smoke break going? How's the work? How's the work? How's the work? Like, I literally got up this morning, I had a cup of coffee, came back, doing sand, and then, like, even butt crack. There you go. A new quote to add. Even my butt crack. Quote number, how many quotes is that now that we have here? The panels are self-made. The profile pic, I'll admit, was not by me. Profile pic, I believe my profile pic was done by, I think, Kayla. That's still done by Kayla. I have some free emotes. but my sub emotes are like good ones. No. I'm just relatively decent at Photoshop. So making my own panels and overlays is relatively chill. No, the stream is not done as well as one would hope, okay? The stream is not done as well as one would hope. And also commissioning artists is expensive. And my artist... Alright, CD, good luck with the work. Come check in when you take a smoke break again. It's nice to have you around. My emote artist... Hold on. My emote artist had a baby quite recently. I think her baby is now 4 or 5 months old. Like she's the person who has the art for my sheep, the sheep that we use. So she's currently not taking many commissions. She takes like 1 or 2 commissions every month. So getting my emote artist to actually draw more emotes for me is like is difficult right now. Like I don't blame her, you know, having a newborn is not easy. I would say send me a quote. Oh, CD isn't around. Send me a quote for the emotes to lambyplays@gmail.com. With like your like what you do, like with some of your art that you've done, and I will definitely have a look. Like I don't mind having a look. We love supporting artists here. Like, and I'm also looking for thumbnail artists. I don't necessarily use Discord much when it comes to that. It's more like I will happily like grab an email address, like happily grab. Like my emails are more for like I always ask folks rather send me an email. My exclamation socials. My socials are on I'm on freaking everywhere. I'm on everywhere. If there's a social media, I probably have it. Let me quickly do this for you. There you go. Those are my social links, so you can grab those. If your preference is socials, you can go to my X is there. It's just basically x.com/lambyplays. I'm lambyplays all over the place. And you can happily just grab my socials. I prefer an email, but if you feel like doing it on socials, that's also fine. But I don't mind having a look and seeing what you do. What are we on? Okay. You can grab a little bit more and then go fill the shulker. We can grab a little bit more sand. Because I haven't been doing enough sand over the last few days. Jeez Louise. Since Wednesday, my life is sand. My entire freaking life is sand. All I know is the sand. I heard a pickup noise, but I don't see I picked up anything. Okay, whatever. Thank you, Minecraft, for freaking me out again. I thought I picked up a stick, and I'm like, wait, but there shouldn't be space for sticks in my inventory. Like, my inventory should be full of sand. Let's... A little bit more. Hey, good morning, Marzi. Am not. Don't make me blush, man. It's too early in the morning to start blushing. How are you, my love? Good to see you. I needed to give my eyes a break. I had my contact lenses in until after 11 last night, which, you know, big boo-boo. Okay, do tell. Why is there a now you got me invested now. Why is there a thing? If it's something that you feel like sharing publicly, of course. If it's not something you want to share in public, I mean, you know, you do you, love. I need another stack. Let's take another 7 stacks. Oh. Thank you, Emmy. I'll definitely have a look. Like, I do some admin off your stream. So I will definitely have a look at that. Like 100%. I don't mind having a look and seeing what you do. What is an AWS exam, Marzi? I feel very stupid. Like, I has it done. Thank you, follow, Amy. I appreciate that. Amazon Web Services. Web platform. Okay, that's something I didn't know about. That's pretty damn cool. I will definitely do that. Your name is on stream, and it's also on there. So I can definitely go and follow you. 3 more blocks. Literally 3 blocks of sand. Uno, dos, tres. Stack. Full stacks. Ow. Cactus. One of my other notifications is also going off. Why is one of my other notifications also going off? Hold on one sec here. Because my alert box should be off. My alert box should be off right now. So why did that go off as well? Hey y'all, how are you? I do apologize. Sorry, I'm quickly confused by technology here. That's not right. That's stream alerts, but my alert box is turned off. The only alert that should be going off is the one that's on my overlay. So why did that happen? I has the confusion. Because I heard double alerts. That's my follow alert that went off twice. Has the confusion. has the bit confused. Hold on a sec, I need to... Yeah, but there's a follow alert that like... hold on, I'll show you in a sec. Hold on. I'll do this in a sec. Hold on. Let me just... I need to fly to the end quickly. Yeah, let me pause here quickly. I have a follow alert. And quickly see if I can simulate this. Overlays. Let me see if it'll simulate here as well, or emulate here as well. You hear that noise? That's the sound that like actually is supposed to go off. But I heard that, and I heard the old follow noise. My follow alert went off twice. I'll need to see what's up there, because something's up there. Something in my alerts is not... Ooh. Nothing there that we... Ooh, no. Those I can... Hello? All good, Marcy. I know you're working. I know you're, like, busy working today. It's Friday. Just gonna put the shulker of sand in here. Oh. Let me just turn off the... Son of a... You son of a crispy! I hate you! Thank you for the lurk. Holy snappers! Okay, that got me. I'm awake. It's like... I'm awake, I promise. Holy crap. God. Scared this not out of me. I hate you so much. you know, I swear, you see when I'm at my most focused, and then you decide to use that damn thing. Rude. Sorry, I turned off the game sounds for this because killing Enderman is very noisy. But I need the XP. Need the Ender. Goodbye, Enderman. Can you work with me here? Okay, fine. If you don't want to work with me, then time absolutely, man. And you got the timing off to a T. Like you've got the timing down. To give you that. So what this is going to do now, and that's why I came to the end last, this is going to respawn me. Oh, I slept in the bed. I forgot that I slept here. Well, it's fine. We can fly back. It's chill. Luckily, we have our wingies on. The woolly wings doing their magic. There's our Prismarine farm. Don't fly into the portal. I experienced kinetic energy yesterday. I was flying around there and I flew directly into my portal, like face first into the portal. And I died because I was only wearing my wings. Hold on, let me just deal with this. Goodbye. There are my invisibility potions. I need the shulker of sand to go down here. All my shulkers of sand are down here. So much sand. Why is there? Oh, that's why there's sand in there. Gonna take one stack less. All right. I need to quickly drop 3 stacks. Let's put these away. And then we have space for a potion bottle. And welcome to the Prismarine farm, my friends. I have made a lot of progress since Wednesday. I spent quite literally all day yesterday right here. This is what I did yesterday for the day, was work here at the Prismarine farm. It has been a journey of self-discovery in who I am and what I can do. I have questioned myself on why I started this project like at least 10 times since starting this project, because I am wondering why in the good gosh I decided to take this on in the first place. Hold on one sec. I just need to deal with my saucer. So yeah, when you guys last saw me, I was around here at the start. We're now past the middle and going through the second half, and then the inside of the Prismarine still needs to be like dried out because there's still a lot of rooms here that have water in them. So I have some water breathing potions for this as well, in case we get far enough that we need to come dry out these rooms as well. But for this, we're just gonna like break into the top and like dry, break down, dry, you know, just go in, like dry the rooms one by one. We'll dry them, break them down, dry them, break them down, you know? Dude, life decisions, I've been questioning them so much, it's not even funny. Because like, why did I take on this project of all things? I had honestly, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I had forgotten how much of a process this is. And you guys will get the perfect idea of what I've been doing. Like what I did for about 10 hours yesterday. Like by watching stream. And we're just gonna chat through this because this is what we do. This is our current project. I'm literally gonna unplug my mouse because my mouse is wireless. And this is what I do. This is what I do. This is what's been going on in my life. So how have you guys been since yesterday? This is what it is. This is my whole spiel. I drink my coffee, I watch my YouTube videos, and I play sand. Yep. So fascinating. The most riveting of gameplays. Like, you do not get gameplay like this anywhere else. Only here will you get such exciting gameplay. When the piston stops. Oh. Oh, right. This will have stopped working due to the sand here. Okay, it's fine. We'll break that down. We'll get a beacon up. You're loved. Take a cookie. Take a cookie, grab a cup of coffee, maybe. Oh. That is the wrong freaking direction, sir. I shall place you from here. And I tried, like, I went into creative, and I tried finding a better way to do this, right? I looked to, like, maybe we can do a dispenser or something like that to make the process easier, like make the process automated completely. But when you pop some sand into a dispenser and the dispenser fires, it literally just shoots out the sand. It doesn't place the block. I need create mod. The create mod has a placer. I would love that because, like, placer, and it just places the block for you. But no, we don't have that in vanilla Minecraft. We have your right click button, and you sit here and you will enjoy the process. It has been a great black dye farm though, because the guardians keep killing squid. So I just pick up ink sacs, and the ink sacs are black dye for me, and I'm going to use some dark prismarine. So black dye for me is really useful. So I'll take it. I will take the black dye that comes my way. Means I don't need to do it. Oh, with a rose farm. It's okay. I can deal with them. That's fine. We know how to deal with them. Also, the safe word is pineapples. It's a good way for you to know there's something to deal with. So, pineapples. Good way for my mods to know there's something that they need to deal with. And depending on the tone, obviously, you know, the importance of the pineapples. Wow. So rude. He just leaves the headphones behind. Man, didn't even take me with to the shit today. I loved that the other morning, by the way. That was so funny. I love that. I'm being shitter, but I'm watching stream. That was I loved that. That was so cool. Oh, I do have a potion on me. and I now know one of the great advantages of building this Prismarine farm. I now know the brewing potion for invisibility off by heart, like completely. I can make an invisibility potion like off the top of my head. Son of a you mother fluffer. Pineapple. Pineapples. 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 I need you to ban Crispy. Make him stop. Oh, my entire body reacted to that. That was rude. Oh, so rude with me. Marcy, my chat enjoys my suffering. I don't know how I feel about that. Also, I've come to a decision on what to do on Wednesday. It's gonna cost me $500 though. We went around on Wednesday. We came to the decision that currently Destiny is like I don't know, you know, the whole feeling around Destiny, the whole player morale around Destiny is low. It's like low, it's bad. Especially with like, yeah, Edge of Fate was fine, and then they talked about these changes and stuff for Ash and Iron, and nope, just player morale is so low right now. So we came to the decision to remove Destiny from the rotation for the time being, and I was like, to see what people think. You know what? You know what was the shocking, like the real state of player morale for me was with Solstice. Solstice in Solstice, I don't know if you like if you have any idea of like, no, was it Solstice? No, it was it Solstice? What was the event that happened earlier, like middle of Age of Fate? What was that event that happened? Yeah, it was Solstice. Yeah, I was about to go. Guardian Games is Titans winning. It was Solstice. Solstice dropped like really high level loot, like high tier loot for everyone. Like you could get, like for me, who would usually get a tier, maybe a tier 2 loot, I dropped tier 4s during Solstice. And like player morale is so low, everyone thought it was a mistake. And Bungie had to fix it. We're gonna fix it somehow. Everyone was under the impression, oh, this is dropping high tier loot. This is not a good thing. Bungie's gonna patch this out. Like that is a very worrying sign of player morale for me. Like that scares me. So yeah, player morale is low. My morale with Destiny is low. So we're moving Destiny out of the rotation. So last night I'm in chat with CD, you know, she and I are sitting in a Discord call and we're just hanging out, you know. And then she starts talking about a game that released yesterday. Do you guys know what game released yesterday? Brand new game that came out just yesterday. Well, I believe it released yesterday. As far as I know, it released just yesterday. I can't imagine it released earlier. or let's say a very, very, very recent release that isn't Silk Song. Because everyone and their mum is talking about Silk Song, and I haven't played the original Hollow Knight, so I can't play Silk Song. There's no point. And they're all Souls-likes. I suck at Souls-likes. They make me angry. Point. So, Borderlands 4 released yesterday. So I had the idea. Let's roll it back because I would like to play Borderlands 4. Let's go play Borderlands 2, and Borderlands 3. Make it a series over the next few months that we play through the 3 earlier Borderlands games. It's in my wheelhouse. It's a shooter, you know, fits the vibe of the stream. Well, I think it fits the vibe. It depends on how you guys feel. Like, it's an idea. See, Borderlands, the only thing is, like, Borderlands 3, I've heard bad things about. Like, a lot of people didn't like Borderlands 3. Like, a lot of people didn't like Borderlands 3. I missed the block. This I'll place manually. That's also true. That's also true. But one of the people that I talk to usually, it's a person I know. We know them. He like pirates games. he just goes, you know what, with like because apparently Borderlands 4 has some new type of copyright protection that'll make it more difficult for pirates to actually pirate the game. And he sits and he just goes, you know what, Borderlands 3 was more than enough copyright protection. I do not need copyright protection on Borderlands 4. Like with B3, it's like I need no further reason to not pirate Borderlands 4. Like I see no reason to. Like B3 was bad. I don't need it. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop shooting at me. You big butt. You go through invisibility potions really fast. Like, really fast. But soon we won't need them. It will be dry, and we won't need them anymore. It will be dry, and we won't need the invisibility potions anymore. I didn't watch the Borderlands movie, by the way. Never paid it any mind. Not a single one. Not a thought given. Okay, so Crispy and Barzy, you guys are here. You guys are chatting. I have an opinion to ask because I have my opinion on this, right? I have a close personal opinion on this. But I would like to hear your opinions on this because I find this, like, interesting. Son of a motherless goat. I just turned off my webcam. Barzy! Why? Why would you... I nearly shoved my finger through my eye. I turned off my webcam so I can deal with an itch in my eye. And then you scare me. I nearly poked my finger like straight through my brain. Why? See, the problem with tickling my brain is I don't have one. It would be nice to tickle my brain if I had one. This would be where I would put my brain if I had one. Dingleberg. You're such a jerk. So, opinion from you guys, right? I don't necessarily want your opinion on pirating games. I want your opinion on making content of pirated games. Because I have my opinion on that. What do you guys think about that? We don't tell Twitch that we pirate games. Obviously. Obviously. Who's gonna tell Twitch that it's a pirated game? Like, there is no one I know who's dumb enough to like literally sit on a stream and go, I pirated this game, so but like we're gonna play it on stream and I'll show you guys what's happening. Ain't nobody dumb enough to do that. But I'm also not talking strictly streams. I'm also talking like reviews, YouTube videos, stuff like that. It's like I have my opinion. It's why I buy games. I buy my games. That's why I haven't done game reviews in a while. It's because games are super expensive and I'm not making my money back. So like reviewing games is super expensive for me. EA equals post. Absolutely. EA is it's just like, you know, EA and Ubisoft, man. Like, fuck Ubisoft. I'm sorry, language, but fuck Ubisoft. Genuinely, fuck them. Have you played the last 2 Assassin's Creed games? Asking for a friend? Huh? Like, where? What? Like, what? Just why? Like, I have so many questions. Oh, excuse me. But EA also isn't... Dude, we do not talk about the controversy surrounding AC Shadows. Like, oh my goodness, you want to talk about a controversial game? Oh man. Like Ubisoft messed up with Shadows. Just the PR was a mess. Game development was a mess. Some of those were rough, dude. It's like, I was invited. I have a friend who's in the Ubisoft content creator program. So he got me a key for Shadows, and it was a case of, yeah, no. Yeah, no. No thanks. I'm not getting into that. Nope. I value my life. Well, at least somewhat. Not all the time, but somewhat. Okay, I can't take these away. Oh, right. The line wasn't done. I ran out of sand. Oops. Like, I've really wanted to go back to crunch time, like, late. Yeah, like, seeing what game devs go through, like, your actual, like, game devs, seeing what those guys go through is like, yo, man, talk about a hostile working environment. Is my torch? No. Okay. So like it's rough. It's a rough market. It's rough out there. And I feel for them. You know what gets my goat, right? Like hear me out and then reply, okay? Hear me out first. Because I understand. Hold on one sec, my friends. Okay, sorry about that. My phone's ringing. It's a spam call. We can deal after stream. So hear me out and then reply, right? I understand that game studios spend, I think, one of the most expensive games at this point on the market. They spent like $100 million on the game, which is ridiculous, like completely. But studios no longer pay for distribution, right? There's no physical product. So why are games so expensive? Like, why are games like $1,500? Again, I understand the development costs. Like, I understand devs need to be paid and stuff like that. But holy crap, man! Why are games be so expensive? How do you mean they still pay for distribution, Marzi? I misinformed here. In which case, please correct me. Like 100%. Like still, like 100% correct me. I don't mind being corrected if I have the wrong information in my head. In my brainium. Still pay Sony Xbox licensing on each CD. Ugh. Icky. Yo. That is an icky business model. And the marketplace also has to pay for servers and stuff like that, obviously, so. Icky. That feels icky. %30 cut from every sale? Seriously, Labby? Get your head on straight. Oh, right. I don't have water breathing, so I need to be careful here. %30 off every sale. Dude, that is mad. So 14 times 3 is 42? So of the 1,400 Rand that we pay for a game, 420 bucks goes to Steam. If my math is correct, which it usually is. Madness. Absolute madness, man. Mercy, do you know any, speaking of Steam, speaking of Epic, have you heard anything about the controversy surrounding the Steam store, the Epic store right now? Like Epic as a business? I haven't read into it, but I've heard, but people are talking about like, there's something about their financials, like their business is looking bad or some crap like that. I haven't looked into it myself. Someone mentioned it the other day. It was a passing mention, but like, it's not something I've looked into myself. These 3 lines can still go normal. This one will have to place manual. Like I said, that's what someone mentioned. Like someone mentioned it, and then it's like, But Crispy, didn't PlayStation release a game that was um always exclusive for Xbox, and Xbox released the PlayStation exclusive like recently? Aren't they like starting to share their games a little bit? Last time I checked. Hold on, let me quickly Google. Sony has officially announced it will release the live service game Helldivers 2 on Xbox Series X and S starting August 26, making it the first time a formerly PlayStation exclusive title is coming to Xbox hardware. And the other one was, let me read the rest of this article. Steam games on Xbox. There was something about Xbox as well. Xbox would have released one of the Sony games. Sources suggest that one or more formerly PlayStation exclusive games are stated for Xbox release in 2025. $1.09 billion in 2024. Mothers, can I have some of that? Gimme. I just need 1/10 of that. I will be dancing all the way to the bank. And I will be financially stable for the rest of my natural life. Holy mother. Marcy, I think we're in the wrong industry. I think we're in the wrong industry. Holy, that's a lot of money. Like, I don't even think I need 1/10 of that. I need like 1% of that. Yeah, like $10 million. That's... Third-party game revenue is declining on Epic, and Epic Games is considered not profitable. Interesting. That's really interesting. Reporter lost to get a tax break. Where is Epic located? Is it US? Because I know the US is like businesses are taxed to all hell. Tencent company in China. I don't know about. I don't know how that works there. To be honest, I can't comment. But that's interesting to think that a company like Epic reports that it's operating at a loss. That's really interesting. That's like, no lacquer, you know? This Guardian that's like contained in that block is freaking me the heck out, because every now and then he'll pop his head out and I'm like, oh crap, am I invisible? But I forget, I am in fact invisible and he can't see me. I want to move this torch just back one block, right there. Let's grab some more sand. Ooh, that shulker is empty. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to clear some lines. That's good. I get to show actual progress. Yay! Oh right. I should set up the rest of the redstone. And 40% is owned by a CEO and founder Tim Sweeney, who is a US guy. Yeah, so they're probably taxed to all hell, to be honest, on their business income, like on profits. I wouldn't surprise me if they're taxed to all hell on their profits. Hmm. I don't think I'll ever earn that kind of money. Heck no. That is what we in our industry call cough money. Like, I applied to a job last night, just by the way. Just hear this one. The company is looking for a social media, like a paid media specialist, right? Paid ads specialist. And they're talking about ad campaigns, monthly ad campaigns of over $100,000 a month. I've worked with ad campaigns to a maximum of like $1,000, maybe $2,000 in a month, like at a push. $100,000 a month? The heck kind of company has that kind of money? I've never worked with that kind of money. I've never even seen that kind of money. Never mind worked with it. Like ad campaigns of 100. Like I'm sitting here, I'm sitting there reading this job title, and I mean, paid media is what I do. I'm damn good at it. You know, I have been in social media and in digital marketing for 8 years. You know, it's my skill. But I'm looking at this going, do I have the skill to manage an ad campaign worth $100,000? Like, do I have the skill to manage that kind of money in ad campaigns? Like, that is like a ludicrous amount of money to put into ad campaigns. This one is going to take 1, 2, 3. So it's going to start here. So I'm like, I genuinely sat here like, I'm fairly confident in my skills. You know, I'm you know, I'm good. But like, good. Like, are we sure? Like, is this something that we are like okay with managing? Because it's holy crap. $100,000 in a month. I don't even earn $100,000 in a month. Yeah, and you know what the best of all is? You need to manage ad campaigns worth $100,000 a month. Some of their clients up to Like, I did some research on the company that I applied to. Some of their clients are huge companies. For the position, the company offers a maximum of $6,000 in a month. Your monthly salary is $6,000 in a month at a maximum. And you're managing $100,000 campaigns. Like, what? Excuse you? Like, pass some of that money my way. I mean, don't get me wrong. If someone is willing to pay me $6,000 a month to do my job, I'm doing my freaking job. You know, I'm doing my job. You will see the maximum effort that I can deliver if you pay me that. I mean, we all know what $6,000 is worth for us. Like what that kind of money means for us in our country. Gimme. Yeah. Yeah, $6,000 a month. That is that is financial freedom. That is financial freedom for me. Complete financial freedom. Like, do yourself a favor, Marcy. Can you read the amount that's underneath my screen, like underneath my camera? Can you make out that number? Okay, so quickly convert that and see what I currently need in a month to get by. That's what I need to, like, that is covering me for a month, that I don't have to go and ask my parents for money to help me through the month. Yeah, it's 300 rand short. I should change it up like $10. 10, 11, like $20 should go up there. But like, yeah, that's basically what I need. And I come and you offer me a job that like there's a job available that would pay me 70 a month. I like giving you homework. It's fun. Oh, I never took away the wood here. Dude, if I get that job, like if I should get a job like that, no one will know, but there will be signs. I would have to stop streaming though. That is the only disadvantage. I would have to stop streaming, or at least my streams would have to change. Which is still like because it would be US working hours. So my workday would start at 2 p.m. in the afternoon and end at 11 p.m. at night. So my regular streams would not be able to happen. Like morning streams would be the only streams that would be available to me, and weekends. Like that would be the only time that I would have available to stream. But yeah, my evening streams would completely stop existing. Let's put these away. Let's do this thing. Oh. I need some sand. I forgot I put it all away. Let me just check the light levels down here. Yeah, we're good. We might need to place a torch there. But yeah, that would be like the only thing that would not be ideal about jobs in the US would be like the working hours. Because most of these folks, like right off the bat, say this is a 40-hour a week full-time job, you know? Other company I applied to offers 35 an hour for 40 hours a week, 160 hours a month. Ah, I made a boo-boo. I don't mind a 5-day work week because I work from home. So like I have, you know, if I like I will work 6 days a week because I've been working for myself for the last 7 months. Not been working 7-day work weeks. So I'm fine with a 5-day work week. Not a problem for me. I work from home. I'm here at the house. I don't need to go into the office. Like, as long as I don't need to drive into an office in a day, I will work freaking 7 days a week. I don't give a damn. Like, that doesn't bother me. Like, if you want me to work 7 days a week and you're willing to pay me for 7 days a week, 40 hours a week, like 12 hours a day or whatever, 10 hours a day, 9 hours a day for 7 days, cool. As long as I'm getting paid. As long as you don't like not like expect me to work a weekend and you're not paying me properly, I'm chill. Like, if you're paying me for, like, if you're paying me $25 an hour for a 9-hour day and you're wanting me to work weekends, cool, just pay me.
Ah, bitch. No, I'm sorry, I called you a bitch.
Well done, Marcy, well done.
Okay.
Oh, ooh. I just squished this guy at the door.
Wow. Jeez.
He's now
CD?
half a person. He's half of the man he used to be. And he's still wiggling. We need another exorcist in the Ancient's way, please. This guy's twitching, otherwise he's doing the death jiggle or something. I don't know. Look at that.
For me, it's only his foot.
Well, on mine.
Oh, shit.
What is this bunny hopping stuff they're doing when they break down the doors?
I love these clips today. Nice. I'm learning so much about my friends. How's work going, CD? Thank you for the shoutouts to Marzi. Marzi, thank you for the shout out to CD. All chill, all chill, all chill. You can do your thing. We're just drying out an ocean monument. That's all we're doing. Drying out an ocean monument. This is our lives. You guys are along for the journey. So if you wanted to know what yesterday looked like for me for a good 10 hours yesterday, this is what it looked like for me. Oh, good stretch. Oh. I wasn't expecting to accidentally stand on the sponge. Sorry about that, my friends. Small interruption. Mama sheep. Looking for things. Yeah, it's Mama sheep. She's looking for cough syrup. So it's like, I don't have the cough syrup with me. Cough syrup was in their medical cabinet the last time I checked. Oh, did I place the torch too fast? That happens. Does this one need to stay? Yeah, we'll keep it there. Oh, it's nighttime again. How many days do you guys think we've spent here? I didn't check the day count when I started this project. I didn't check the day count. Let's see, what is the day count? Client light, chunk facing. Day 1074 currently. We have spent over 1,000 days in this world. Over 1,000 days we've played in this world. Jeez! Okay, let's go dry out the sponges quickly. Because we don't have enough sponges, like dry sponges, for the next set. Ow. My face hole. I boomed it. One of the most satisfying noises in Minecraft. But facing the wrong way. But like watching this, do you guys now also understand why this has taken me so long? Like why it feels like I have, like why it feels to me like I have made no progress on this? Like it takes so long. I wish I could. I tried. I looked for a way to make it faster. I promise. I tried to automate the system of placing the sand. Like I could make a redstone contraption that could place the sand on my behalf. And I tried, but it doesn't work. There is no way to have a redstone contraption place a block. Ow. I still don't think they know a way to make Minecraft place a block. Because that's the problem. Minecraft, there is no redstone contraption that can place blocks in Minecraft. Well, there are mods, but this is very much a vanilla series. There are mods that can do it. The Create mod has a placer, and you can just run that placer with a redstone line, like along a track, and have it place blocks. But that's the Create mod, and we are very much playing a vanilla playthrough. I don't even have, like everyone suggests, having, there is a client-side mod. Yes. %100%, completely. Not even gonna, nope, just, yep. 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 And it dropped dead of its own accord. It it dropped dead of its own accord. Look, I don't focus on the fish. I'm a sheep, for goodness sake. I have a woolly brain. No. We don't hurt the doggos. Just no. No, we don't do that. We don't hurt the doggos. The doggos are cute. We like the doggos. Oh, that's water. There's water back there. Oop. Ah, that's point number next. This is project number next. We'll be clearing out the inside of the monument. When the outside of the monument is dried out, we'll need to go inside the monument and clear that out too. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. What, I come do your work and you come dry out this ocean monument for us. You see, there's a problem with that, Marcy. Just one teensy weensy tiny whiny little issue. I can't code anymore. Like, I can't do your job. I used to, but I haven't done anything that remotely looks like what you do in over a decade. And yes, I'm that old. I know. I'm that old. I know. But yeah, it's been years. My early 20s was the last time that I touched coding of any kind. Like building websites the way you do. Mm-mm. Can't do it. That's why there's CMS, you know? Oh, buoy. Buoy. I can't jump over there anymore. I need to fly up, fly over, and drop onto the bed. Oh, stretch. Oh. And this, my good friends, is why we have freaking farms to give us stuff like sugarcane and gunpowder. Because I use a lot of rockets. I fly everywhere. But it's like, it's slow progress. But we make progress. Hold on, let me deal with him. Because ouch. I'm not wearing armor, he will kill me. Hopefully the dry sponges are enough for us to finish the whole line. It's 4 more blocks that we've completely dried out. We will need to go back to base to get more torches though. I'm running out of torches. One, two, three, four. Also, the noise you're hearing is ambient, by the way. It's not actually a fishy dying. That is just ambient noise of the area. It's not like, oh, you're hearing a fish die every time that I do that. It's just like there are no fishies dying constantly. What fishy? There's no fishy. You saw the fishies. Fluffy. No, you're the monster. How dare you? That was so loud in my ears. My ears. Ah, I didn't count it properly. Count it down to 4. Don't use an unnecessary sponge. Ah, 1, 2. Eat this, delete this. I think that's the end of my playlist. I'll grab some more music in a second. I kind of like that electro funk playlist. It's pretty cool. Mosey. I light up this place religiously. How can there be creepers? Like my entire body reacts to the scares. Because it's like, where is your creeper? Like, hello? Excuse you? Where is creeper? Let's try this. Yeah, and I always turn around because it's always the creeper always comes from behind. He's never directly in front of me. They always sneak up behind you, like little creepy little things. I think that's why they're called creepers. There's always creep up behind you. He's never right in front of you, where you can see him. He's always booping you from behind, and then kablooey. And then because you're not wearing armor, go up and smoke. Yeah, itchy nose. We're nearly there. Look at it. We're making progress. We're nearly there. We're making progress. It's nice when you've placed all the sand and you can actually start clearing out the lines. It's just like, Yes, I'm seeing things happen. It's not just sand. We're seeing things happen. This is so cool. I'm so happy. Thank you for that, Marzi. You used your points for not a jump scare? Since when? Because Pedro also costs 1,000 points. Oh, I don't. Oh, right. We okay. We only try out to a point. We don't try. Yeah, we try out only a part of the. Okay. Why does this music sound like something you'll encounter in like Stardew Valley? Oh, Yeesh, mistakes. Mistakes. Thank you. Shreep. Okay, let's clear the inventory quickly because I see I'm not picking up any more sand. Eat. And now we can actually say we've made progress in the stream because we've taken away 1, 2, 3, 4 more blocks. We're past the halfway point of this gigantic project. Why did we take on this project, Marzi? Why did we choose to do this to ourselves? Like, why? Like, what, like, what was going through my head? The hell were we thinking? Someone kill me, please! Like, and then did I tell you guys yesterday about the farm that Ropey suggested we do after we're done with this Prismarine farm? Did I tell you guys the craziness this man wants us to undertake? I don't know if you guys have actually like seen the Discord message. I saw it. I replied to it. I told him he's crazy. He wants to see me suffer. So Entropy suggested that when we're done with the Prismarine farm, we should take on... Oh, my apologies, my nose is itchy. That's why I keep my camera off sometimes. That's why his nose itches so much. We should take on a Wither Skeleton farm. Now, one part of the Wither Skeleton farm is fine. You know, fine going into the Nether, finding a fortress that's in a soul sand valley, not an issue. Not an issue. We can do that. The part that's difficult about it is the spawn proofing. Because once you've built out your, I think it's a 12 by 12 block, we can go and look. I think I have the schematic for my Wither Skeleton farm somewhere. We can go look in creative quickly. It'll give me a quick break. Like, let's quickly go and check. I do believe I have the schematic for my Wither Skeleton farm. Wither farm? Yeah, that's the schematic for my Wither Skeleton farm. So once you've built out this block, this is fine. Building out this block, cool, fine. All I'm going to do now is replace the green with purple, you know, because purple is the new color we're working with. This is fine. The problem is when you've done this, you make a sphere that is centered right here. You make a sphere that's centered around there. That's 64 blocks in diameter. And then you have to spawn proof every single spawnable block outside this area. Every single one in a 64 block sphere needs to be spawn proofed. Now, the last time I made this Wither Skeleton farm, I used 6,000 buttons to spawn proof the area around my wither skeleton farm. Not 100, not 200, not 300, 6,000 buttons. It took 3 days to spawn proof the area around my wither skeleton farm. The rates were amazing. I loved it. It was fantastic. But 6,000 buttons? Like, I just spent 3 days working on this, and we need another about 2 days to finish. Like, we are not done. When this part of drying the ocean is finished, we still come in here and we dry out this area inside here. And then we break this thing down and we replace it with a farm. Like, this is like part 2 of 4. Breaking this building down is part 3. And then we build the farm as part 4. And then we do the redstone for the sorting system. So that's part 5. We're on part 2. This is going to take another 3 to 4 days. And now you want me to go make it with a skeleton farm, which is going to take another 3 days. Like, holy crap, man. Do you guys just enjoy seeing me suffer? Dang it. Every one of them was straight through into the gravel. Also, quick question. Are you guys going to mind? I'm gonna finish like a few more blocks. Then at just about 11, just about 12, I quickly want to take a break. I just want to refill my juice bottle. Or grab my juice bottle. I think my juice bottle is still in my room. Is that okay? Like, take a 2-minute break, maybe a 3-minute break, just like stretch and grab my juice just for the rest of the stream. We'll continue the stream on till about 1 o'clock. Till about 1 o'clock. Just to like maybe finish another like full block or 3. Like make a few more blocks of progress in this build. Or in this drying of things. But I do need to like stand up for a few seconds and just like give my legs a break. Also, don't use a jump scare scream right now. I don't have my earphone in. You're gonna waste your points. I don't want you wasting your points on a jump scare scream. That's not gonna work. Don't have my earphone in. Ow. My face. Treat. 1, 2, 3. And I'm so like, I never really understood sponges. Like I wasn't very good with sponges. And now after doing this, you know, the last time I did this, I had like, I think we cleared out 6 ocean monuments before we actually decided to clear, like, dry one out for a farm. So I had like 4 stacks of sponges. So now with the limited sponges, I've had to like really limit how I use the sponges. So I've learned like, okay, this takes about 4 or 5 blocks of water away. So this is how I need to place it. You know, instead of 5 by 5 blocks, I use 3 by 3s to make things smaller and easier to clear. Like it's taught me a lot actually. And of course, building up the farm. I haven't built this farm design in outside of creative. Like I haven't built it in survival, so building it in survival might be a little bit more tricky than building it in creative. Dang. Yeet. Crud. Ow. My face. Also, for some reason, my tummy is grumbling. Like, for some reason, I am super hungry. Like, I don't understand. I had brekkie. Why am I hungry? Dorji. Oh, okay. Those two sponges fell way down. Hold up. What's really nice is because of like how far we are, and because spawns are being limited, I haven't had to use an invisibility potion in a little bit. You know, so the 27 we made are being spared a little bit at least. That's nice. Invisibility potions are getting tedious to make, to say the least. Oh, speaking of needing invisibility, I think we may have entered... Where did we go in now? Let me see. F4. Aha. Okay. Ooh. I need a water breathing potion and I need an invisibility potion to come and line this out. Because we need to place sand over here to block this off. And then we're going to have to sand up between these blocks. We're going to need a lot of sand to like sand down and block off these things. I need a water breathing potion. I have some with me. They're in here. Seriously? Just flew back where we came. Thank you. So we need to block off here. I just placed a wet sponge thinking it's a dry sponge. Okay, now okay. We can still dry there, there, and there. Need to take those blocks. Take away that one. Jump over, come down. And then we dry there, there, and there. We take the sand away. This sand is going to stay here for the time being, because we will go into the monument and clear that out later, not right now. That is a later problem, not a right now problem. all of these rooms that we still need to fill. We'll come and dry them later. This will be a thing for us to do. We'll be drying out all these rooms. We're also going to be dealing with like 400 guardians. Because every freaking guardian in the game is going to spawn in this, like in this area, will spawn inside the building now because we've blocked it off. Pineapples. Thank you, Marzi. It's like they know. No, I know. That's why I said, it's like they know. It's like they can tell. Like, I know the stream is quiet. It's a daytime stream. Everyone's working. You know, it's fine. It's fine that it's a quieter stream. Like, I'm cool with it. I appreciate the people who can pop in, you know? Also, I don't either. I don't get it either because, like, I don't need followers. I like my chatters, you know? Like, I don't want 7 million followers. 7 million followers doesn't mean anything to me. I've got 551 followers right now, according to Twitch. But having 500 followers is just a number. It's how many people I have in stream with me chatting. Like, that's what means something to me. Ow. No, I said 551. Because that was the last number that I checked. It was 551. Can't even jump this. Just remember, Marcy, stream ends at 1, okay? Don't come back and yell at me again when stream ended while you're on lunch. Because 1 p.m. is my lunchtime. Can you believe that a sheep also takes lunch? And what am I gonna do? All I'm doing is sitting here freaking showing you guys how I'm taking away an ocean monument. Like, you guys are gonna get bored. Running out of weird topics to talk about. It's only been 2 hours. Like, I'm running out of ideas to keep your voice active while I'm doing this. Also, if you consider the fact that this is my 7th stream for this week, with only one stream going shorter than 3 hours, do you still have work that needs to be done before you can have lunch? Ew, even worse. Arguably much worse. But I'm going to take just 2 minutes to grab my juice. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm sorry for my language there. Sorry, CD. Just there. Lambie, cover up your holes. Cover up your holes. Can go a while without seeing action. That's what she said. If you check the Discord, CD challenged me to. Someone please clip that. CD challenged me to play Phasmo with her and Marzi. Okay, now I've got my juice. So take it one further. I've got my juices. Now I can continue with the water. And I also just decided, you know what, I'll stay seated. I'll just change the way I'm sitting. My butt's starting to hurt. Ow. Missed the line. Ah, too far. Two, three, four. We're making good progress, my friends. We're making good progress. We're seeing things move, at least. You know? We're seeing things move. We're not just like, oh, there's a bunch of sand. And also I've done the math, right? With the amount of shulker boxes of sand it takes to do 3 lines of this, I would have needed 38 shulker boxes full of sand in order to cover this whole place in sand. And then just dry it out with the sponges. 38 shulker boxes of sand. I don't even have 38 shulker boxes. You need to go end raiding. Which is not a bad idea. I need to go end raiding for more shulkers. And I am not unconvinced that perhaps drying out, or perhaps going to raid another ocean monument would have been a bad idea, because having more sponges at my disposal would have made the process, I think, a lot faster. Because like I only have the 62 sponges, so I have to go into the nether to dry out the sponges relatively often. So having more sponges would have probably been better. But also inventory management with more sponges is like, having a single stack of sponges is quite enough. So, yeah. The sponges will not be enough for the next line because it's lower again. So I need to go dry them out first. Let's go dry out the sponges. Oh my goodness. Progress. We're making progress. I'm being positive here. We're making progress. Like we can actually see a difference again. Oh. Like we can see a difference. We can see a difference. You can see differences. You can see a difference. We're making progress. Three, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it would have been enough. No, it wouldn't. I would have needed 1 sponge. We used 5. Oh, there goes that sponge. Damn. Are we going to clear line 3 as well? Line 3 is complete, so are we going to clear 3 lines before stream ends? Three lines is about 12 blocks, give or take, that we've cleared. Yeah, I think 12 blocks is good. Like placing all the sand and removing the blocks. 3 hours. Yeah, not bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let me just ban some bots quickly. Hey, sometimes I'm okay with banning bots that come into the stream. Sometimes. Pants. Counted too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. I counted 4. I counted 4, 5. Sometimes, every now and then, I'll be like okay with banning a bot. And sometimes, I feel like being a douche, right? And then I play into the scammers, like I play along with their little thing, you know? We play along with them just to see how long they can hold out with their little scam that they're trying to sell. Sometimes I'm a real asshole with that. Okay. Before we go further, let's go back to base quickly. Let's go make another stack of torches. Because what's happening now is if I place the 7 or 8 torches, my hand runs out and then they're in the wrong position the whole time. And that's just annoying. So let's quickly go grab more torches. Nether travel makes things easy. We love nether travel here. Oh, thank you. There are 45 torches there. I don't need to take out another stack. Yeah, we'll make another stack just in case. Coal? Marzi! There can't be creepers here. It's lit up like the 4th of July, man. I just brace. Like in that case, when it's in there, it's just like brace for impact. This is gonna be bad. It's like, just go. Blow up if you want to blow up. This is gonna end badly for me. See? We're making progress. We're making progress. Oh, it's slow progress, but it's progress. It's slow progress, but it's progress. We're making progress. Dude, there's no chance of that happening. There is no chance. This project needs another 30 hours, and I am not streaming for another 30 hours. Ain't nobody hanging around for me streaming 30 hours more. Like, nobody. Nobody's gonna hang out for 30 hours while I finish this project. Like, nobody's gonna do that, man. Nobody. I don't even think. Would you stay if this takes another 10 hours just to dry out this thing? Would you want to stay? And remember, then we're just done with drying it out, right? Then we're on to phase 3. Like, and what are we gonna talk about the whole time? That's my other question. Like, what do we talk about? Like, how are we gonna keep this chatty going? Because literally all we're doing is mining and chatting. So how do we talk? What do we talk about for the next 10 hours while we finish drying out this ocean monument? I don't know about you, but I haven't looked at a sheep's butt in a while. Like, it's not exactly my focus point when I look at a sheep, to be honest. Like, that is not the first thing I notice when I look at a sheep. Shall we talk about the skin lamp my friend wants to buy? Because holy nutters. Like, I've seen weird, but the skin lamp is a little bit different. Like, I don't mind weird. But yo. needs to go here. Yes, I know I was drowning. It's fine. We dealt with it. It's fine. We didn't die completely. We lost like a heart. It's cool. It's cool. We're good. I'm okay. Holy heckin'. This is like I'm still questioning why I decided to take this on. Like, I'm so honest about it. I'm so questioning this. Why? Why did I choose this for myself? There we go. Okay. Another line, another line. Another block, more like it. It's not another line. We're busy with another line. That's just another block. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Only disadvantage, as far as I know, guardians don't suffocate. Or they take very long to suffocate. Yes, Marzi, I'm gonna let him suffocate. Fine, you keep wanting to aim at me. They have thorns. Thorns hurts. Making blocks. Taking blocks away. Taking blocks away. Taking more blocks away. We're doing things. Oh, we're getting into the arches. Okay, the arches are gonna be an ache. Ugh. But I also feel like now is a good time to end the stream. Like, geez, all you guys have been doing is watching me do this. Hopefully by Monday, when we stream Minecraft again, we'll be able to build the actual farm or something. You know, that this process will be done. Because, like, holy jackrabbits. Okay, that's all of it. Oh crap, why didn't anybody say my camera's still off? Why don't you guys tell me, listen, hey dipshit, we can't see you. Hold on. You guys need to tell me, hey numbskull, your camera's off. We can't see you. We kinda like seeing you. Or is it better with my face cam off? Is that what you guys are telling me? Stream is like 1,000 times better when you can't see me. We should have enough dry sponges for one more block. Yeah. Only 3? No, it's not. It's not enough. Not enough blocks. Not enough blocks. Oh, I left the sponge down there. Hold up. I left the sponge either in here or down there. Somewhere there's a sponge missing. Aha. I was about to say, I know I have 62 sponges. Let's finish this line of blocks and then we'll end the stream. Here we go. That's the other part of the arch. Done a thing today. At least, no, I think I'm gonna leave the stream right here. Nah. I need a break. I need a break from this. Hopefully when let's quickly have a look. See how we've gone. Just do a recap here. We've made some good progress. We have about another quarter and a half left, give or take. We're past the halfway point at least. And then it's breaking down this middle of the building, from this height that this sits at is the level that I cut into, and we break down everything on the inside. So that'll be a thing. But we've made good progress today. We've made some really good progress. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully on Monday when we play Minecraft again, this section will be done. It'll be dried out and the building will be taken down, and then on Monday we can build the actual farm that is coming into this space. And then I'll probably do the redstone off stream. But I think this is a very good place to bring the stream to an end. We've done much. We've done a lot. We've made progress again. I'm going to take a break from this for okay. Anyway. Thank you, my friends, for coming to this morning's stream. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the lurks. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I will see you again tonight. Yeah. Yeah. We'll be here again tonight. Tonight will be... I wanted to play Subnautica first, but I think I'm going to play Palia. I really enjoyed Palia last night. So I think tonight I'm going to play some Palia again. We're going to continue that. But yeah, I will see you guys in a few hours. Whatever you do, stay safe, stay classy. You know, keep yourself safe out there. And then I will see you guys in the next stream. Until then, my friends, I love you.